For the love of God! No, I didn't mean to... Son of a... Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my corner of the internet. Once again, my name is Jason, and today we're back with some more Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. Last time when I was doing my editing, I realized, I noticed that there was a shaft here, and I was like, wait a second, why don't I just climb up that shaft? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring down the elevator, and then I'm going to go ahead and climb up that shaft. And then maybe, hopefully, that'll lead me to a little bit more of a traditional or a normal dungeon layout. That would be excellent. That would be very nice. I would greatly enjoy that. So in this episode here, we're going to be continuing our attempt to make it through this dungeon. We're going to go ahead and save as mission here, because this is where I'm going to start from now on. We're going to go ahead and climb up. I'm hoping that I'm climbing up the right side. That will lead me to a ledge. If not, then I'm likely going to, fall to my death like that. I'm gonna go ahead and cast my healing spell, because you never know, right? Come on, grab the edge. Now, I'm wondering, does having a sword in my hand affect climbing at all? No, because she basically puts away the sword before she starts climbing, right? Alright, so I'm gonna maybe not face so far up. I'm wondering if it has to do with my face. Oh yes, there we go! And I'm silenced, and I'm dying, and I'm trying to get a foothold, and I'm silenced. That's right, I can't cast any magic, and I'm dead. All right, but at least this is a new part of the dungeon. Actually, I feel like, okay, if I climb up here, we can at least make a little bit of progress. Now, I'm not sure if I was swinging over her head. I'm not sure exactly how good the, we'll say the hit detection in this game is. I'm not sure if, you need to be facing directly at the target, if there's like an invisible cursor, or what. But basically, come on. Oh, okay. Heal. And let's since she didn't silence me this time, let's hit her with a paper cut. She resisted. Come on, you can do this. I could get one more paper cut off. Wow, that was a close one. Alright, so I've gained a foothold in the dungeon here, so let's kind of rest. Oh, there's enemies nearby! Darn it! Can I creep my way through? I need to find a safe part that I can rest in, because I am just way too weak to be able to handle anything. So I'm hoping that up here there's nothing. Because, it sounds like there's nothing up here. Okay. What the heck? Oh! Where did you come from? No! No! I'm gonna die! I can't die here! Okay, so I think this kind of answers the hit detection pretty well. Like, I'm holy crap, this thing is tough. A flesh atronach. Wow. I've never fought one of those before. Alright, so sorry guys, why are you saying sorry, Jason? Well, my voice is, once again, cracky. I've been fighting this same freaking cold for ages, and it is still playing havoc with my voice, and it is driving me nuts. So if that's bothering you, sorry. If you don't notice, then just disregard I said that. Just, never mind. I said nothing. Alright, so, I'm trying to think if I can find I just need to find a safe place to rest. Yes! Okay. I don't, rest until you're fully healed. I don't care if I'm right in the middle of everything here. Okay, stop. Ooh! I didn't even get a chance to read all those skill increases. That's good. And let's cast heal to get my health up, and then rest again to get my magic up. Alright, yes, we are doing good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save under... We're gonna save this under Holy Cow Don't. But we're actually gonna change the name this time, just so that's a little bit more. We'll say in progress, because I feel like we're making progress. Alright, now let's go ahead and take a look at the layout of things, because we're actually making some progress now. Okay, so we've come up the shaft there, and then I made my way... Wait, where did I come up? No, I came up here. So I came up this shaft here. Alright, so pretty much everything has been... everything, or rather nothing, has been explored yet. So let's begin our exploration. I've gotta go ahead and back. Go ahead and back. Just listen to me talk. Holy crap. I've got to go back and look at what skills were increased, because that was a lot of skills. I saw Destruction, Short Blade, and I'm really hoping that'll help make me even more formidable. Actually, let's go ahead. Actually, we can go ahead and check, I believe, under F5. So Strength is boosted, but if we go under Skills, it'll show us which skills have recently increased. If I am remembering correctly, when you go ahead back to your skills and you notice one is like silver or bluish. Now, what exactly is that? More kind of gray. I'm gonna go with silverish. It means that skill has been recently increased. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. If I'm wrong, please correct me. I know you will. I've got some amazing viewers who know this game much better than I do. So dodging has gone up. A Short Blade has gone up. Let's see, Destruction has gone up, which is a good thing. And actually, all these things are good things. Now, the only thing is, I'm pretty sure that... Wait a second. This isn't all the skills, is it? Because I'm pretty sure something else would have gone up. No? Maybe? I see 1, 2, 3. That's only 3 skills that are showing that they've gone up, so... I don't know, maybe that little, we'll say, tip does not apply to miscellaneous skills. Because there was a whole lot more than 3 skill increases there. I'll have to look into that. Alright, what lies around this corner? Alright, let's go ahead and climb on. Thankfully, after that initial part, it feels like the dungeon kind of turns into more of a traditional sort of dungeon crawl, which I am cool with. And you know what? In hindsight, I'm actually glad that the dungeon mixed things up like that. You know, yes, there was frustration, but it's the kind of frustration that after it happens, I'm glad it did, just because, you know, it's a memorable thing. It's something. Okay, this happened, you know? It was a challenge for me to overcome. Once I figured out what to do, where to go, you know, I was able to go ahead and do it. And I felt like I feel like I've overcome something. I'm like, yes, I made it into this dungeon, and it makes this dungeon memorable to me. I like that. So, despite my frustration, I'm going to go ahead and say I am glad that, stop it, game. Game, stop it. Alright, I'm taking the potion of stamina. Shut up! Torches? I don't speak torch, so it just sounds like gibberish to me. Anyways. Basically, I'm really glad that, it was sort of that sort of challenge I could overcome. And yes, I am a weirdo. I don't know, it's just, I like games that sort of challenge me like that. Because then when you overcome them, you're like, yes, oh, this person, they're not looking at me. Let's sneak up on them. And backstab! You know, I'm noticing right now, right off the bat here, my skills are so much more effective. I don't know if I critical striked him or something, but I noticed the past couple that I've taken out, especially after my skill increases, I've been dropping them quick. Alright, let's see, a holy tome. Yeah, I'll take a holy tome. Excellent. Save the game. Alright, let's keep going. Now, all of this positive energy, I've got to keep that, because I got to remember that this is still a Daggerfall dungeon, which means I'm gonna have to fight with the stupid map. That is easily my least favorite. Oh yes, my sneaking skill is so much better. Yes. Come on, flesh Atronach, right? Come on. Flesh Atronach just died. Alright, let's go ahead and cast Heal. I really should have a better healing spell, but... Alright, there's enemies nearby, so at my earliest convenience, I'm going to be wanting to bring up my magical energy again. I'm not going through there just yet. Because I know that there's bound to be plenty of enemies in there. The lock has nothing to fear from you, is that so? Ha! Take that, lock. Alright, let's check this pile of bones. Anything in there? No. This altar-looking thing. Oh no, this is, wait, what the heck? Oh, it's one of these operating tables again. Once again, Daggerfall is sort of blurring that line, and it's making me feel like I'm in a horror game or something. Hello? What am I in this dungeon for anyways? It's werewolf's blood, right? Yes. I've got to find a chair. Apparently that's actually a very common place to find quest items. It's sitting on like a chair. Because I don't know. So, oh nice, they have an indoor pool. Look, it's got a diving board and everything. I don't know how that's secured to the stone, but and it looks like we've got a slaughterfish in there, so this looks like a lovely place to go for a swim. Oh, I've been sneaking around. We didn't even notice each other. Oh, that's great. Let's see, what is that? Saint's hair. I don't even want to know where you got that or why you have it. Alright. So, I hear roaring. I don't know if is that the slaughterfish? Let's see, I see one there and one there. Oh, shut up. Man, that's loud. Okay, you know, I'm jumping in. I gotta kill those stupid fish. They're annoying the heck out of me. Wait, is that a fish? I don't know. Alright, let's... No, it's an underwater lantern! Hooray! Okay. Yeah, okay. That's great. Alright, so I'm gonna use buoyancy to make my way around here. Okay, so these are underwater lights. I'm stuck now. I can't move. Why can't I move? I'm stuck on something. I'm gonna die because I'm stuck. Oh! Is it you? I'm going to die! Because I can't move, and I can't seem to hit this thing either, and hooray, I am deaded. Luckily for me, I saved my game! Man, I've never seen so many bugs though. Like, this is so glitchy. Oh, was it the lever? Did I touch the lever and that's what... Okay. Let's go down here and hit this lever. Okay, I hit the lever. Holy crap! It's an army of slaughterfish! Come on! Slaughterfish just died! Kill the other one, kill the last one, hit buoyancy, and let's get out of here! Up, 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 up! I need air, I need air! Whew. Alright. There was some loot down there, but I didn't want to stick around for much longer. Alright, so I hit the button, and it raised the platform. Oh, it went up through that hole. I'm sure that's gonna play some role, and since I killed the slaughterfish, I should be able to no, I can't rest. Thanks, game. You're making my life real easy. Okay, so I need to find a place to rest. Because it's obvious that I'm in no condition to be fighting anyone. Now, luckily, there's a few different doorways I can go through. And hopefully I can find a place that is relatively abandoned to rest in. Alright, here we go. Excellent. Swimming, stealth, medical. And critical strike, I think, went up as well. Alright, so there's an enemy nearby. Again. Oh, what the heck? Oh, what the heck are you? Because the shadow on it, it looks... Okay, I see. Or I'm guessing because of this... What the heck? At first I was like, is that like a lich or something? But, no, I think it was just, like a weird graphical glitch. Or, maybe, it was due to the shadows. I think that's what I initially thought was rare symbol and a bandage. Let's go ahead and take those off your hands. Don't think you're gonna need them anymore. Alright, and I'm not much better off than I was before I rested, so let's try this again. I can't rest too much, though. Because if I recall quickly, I've got a pretty narrow, or very short time window to complete this quest. And with the size of, and I want to say not just the size, but the maze-like nature of Daggerfall dungeons makes them very time-consuming. Hello? Is there any werewolf's blood in here? Yes, I'm over here! Awesome! Just keep talking, I will come to the sound of your voice. Okay! Man, that would make things so much easier. Oh, hello! Man, I am getting awesome. Aw, but I can't get any loot now because you're stuck in the ground. I hear. What's the name of this dungeon? I am Theoderic Laboratory. No, I'm calling this like the glitch laboratory. This is where glitches for all games are manufactured. That's right. There's a laboratory where glitches come from. And they all come from this place. This is the reason why we have crappy games. It's because of this dungeon. Hey, buddy, how's it going? All right, yeah, you're roaring. You're coming after me. You're all ripped and stuff. You're like, yeah, look at me. I'm like an, I don't know. It's like an Arnold zombie. Yeah, that's kind of. Flesh Atronach just died. Just died randomly. Like I have no idea why. He was there 1 second, and the next minute he just fell over dead. It's like, I don't understand. Maybe it has something to do with the proximity of my sword to, you know, his head, but nah, that couldn't be it. Oh, wait, that door's open, which means I have likely been there before. Okay, so I have been there before, but I haven't explored the other way from it. So we'll go here, and then we'll turn left this time. I haven't explored this way before. We'll go this way. I gotta say, the one thing that is nice about this cold is it has definitely given my voice kind of this sort of grizzled property, which has been kind of fun to play around with. But overall, it's really not a whole lot of fun. I've been rather miserable with it, so I'm just trying to find the silver lining. Like, why do I have this? All right, I'm healed. I will be glad when I can start, you know, spamming potions again. Alexis will be very glad about that. You know, and since, you know, I'm still pretty weak in this game. If you still think about things, I'm still pretty low leveled. I don't have a whole lot of spells, and you know, my skills are still fairly low. I still have to have the, I still have to consider the fact that I may be going into these dungeons, and ultimately, I need to come to sort of, come on, Jason. I need to come to grips. I need to, or accept that I may, fail these missions. That, oh crap. Okay, so we've got a mage or a battle mage or something down at the end of the hall, plus we got this Flesh Atronach. Like, I can definitely tell I'm already stronger than I was before. But my point here is, oh, no, is it an archer? Yeah, it is. Or maybe not, or I don't know, what the heck are you? Anyways. And it's okay. I'm going to fail missions at the beginning. I'm going to lose, and that is completely alright, because I can always increase my reputation again by doing little odd jobs for them, and not only that, but every time I do come in here, I increase my wealth and my strength. So eventually, I'm going to get to a point where, yeah, I'm going to be just clearing every mission, and it's going to be a lot easier than it is now. So, you know, it's okay if I fail a mission. I need to not be so hung up on that whole, man, the time's running out, I don't want to fail. Like, I don't want to fail, but I need to, it's okay if I do fail. Hello? Someone open this door? Oh. That was nice of you to open the door so that I could backstab you. Well, try to backstab you and then fail, but pure water. I'll take some of that. Sure, why not? And 44 gold pieces. Alright, I think she managed to put a spell on me. Can I? Oh, I still can't rest. Alright, so we're gonna save as in progress again, and then continue down this hallway. Hello? Is anyone down here? Ah, there he is. I'll try to approach a little bit from the side and... Ah, no, he saw me. Battlemage just died. Alright, now can I rest? No, there's still enemies nearby! What the heck? Why are there always enemies around? Why can't I go to, like, a happy dungeon? You know, a place with, like, unicorns and rainbows. It's like... all the time, and there's candy falling from the sky! Now that would be amazing, and the walls are adorned with candy canes! And there's stuffed animals in every treasure chest! I want to find that dungeon! I don't always want to be into these dark, dank crypts filled with these otherworldly monsters. Nah, I want some like My Little Pony crap. You know, every once in a while, just to shake things up. And depending on who you are, that could also be terrifying. Spell effect failed. Come on. Oh, whoa! That was close. She almost did me in. I need to rest. I really need to rest. Come on. Stop it with the enemies and the being nearby. Oh, he's in there. There's one in there. I gotta run. I gotta run. I've gotta run. I walked past that door without, I was not sneaking. So that kind of scared me because, you know, there's a good chance that they heard me and they knew I was there and they were gonna come after me. So I was like, ugh! How far do I need to backtrack before there are no more enemies nearby? Because I was running back for a while. I was like, okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and just sort of do a bit of an editing here. But man! Short blade skill is increased. Okay, let's see what day is it? We're on Tertus the 14th of First Seed. And when does this job need to be done by? He asked me on the 10th, so it needs to be done by the 27th. So I've got another, what, week? I've got another 7 days to complete this quest. Now I've also got to consider the fact that there's travel time in there, right? It took me, what, about 3 days to get here? This is gonna be a tight one. I'm gonna need to up my speed just a little bit. Alright, now that's not the way I wanted to go. I wanted to keep going back the way I was, but I was basically redirected because of my health. So let's go this way. So we're gonna head west, then we're gonna curve around here and then head back down. And then I noticed there was the guy, I saw him in the corner of the doorway. So we're gonna sort of sneak up on him there, and hopefully get the jump on him. Alright. We're coming down the slope. Let's go ahead and use... I don't even think that chameleon works. Let me see. Like I said before, in the manual it states that it only works while standing still, so... Makes target very difficult to see. Target will remain so for 3 rounds, plus 1 round for every level of caster. If target attacks something, chameleon spell is aborted. It doesn't really say that it only works while they're standing still. Do I still want to risk using it? Yes. Why? Because any spell use is progress. Alright. I think I saw him in here. Yep. And he was basically facing me. That's alright. So I could really tell that the chameleon spell really did ooh something. What are you? An elven short sword. I will take you. And then not use you because I like to use subpar weapons because I'm some sort of strange weirdo. This thing is slightly used. Actually, what are the specs on this? 3 to 10. 1 to 10. I'll manage. Alright. So let's continue actually go down here. I don't think I've explored this. I think that's kind of obvious because there was a guy that I hadn't slain. The lock has nothing to fear from you. Oh, and I can't unlock it. Now I could, well, since I am using a crappy weapon. I love it. I love that you could do that. Oh, I can't open the door through normal means. I'm just gonna bust it down. If I recall correctly, that was actually removed from Morrowind, was it not? Yeah, so I think in Morrowind, if you can't open up something that's locked, you're basically screwed. It's like you need to be able to lockpick it, or you need to be able to cast a spell to open it. There is no bashing, and I gotta say that is one feature I am disappointed that was removed from Morrowind, if I'm remembering correctly. Because it's been a while. I have deliberately not played Morrowind for quite a while because I knew I was going to be playing it for you guys, and I wanted it to be as fresh as possible. So I've been trying to forget all about it. So I've been, avoiding playing it as much as possible, even though I know that it's going to be a little while off before we actually get to Morrowind. I wanted to make sure that when I got to it, it was as fresh as possible. What is this? A daikatana. That is definitely outside of the realm of weapons that Alexis uses. Darn it, voice. Alright. So let's creep on up here and see what lies around the corner. Oh, it's another ramp. Big surprise there. So yeah, I've been, like I said, that way there, when I go into Morrowind, there will be a lot more fresh discovery. I'll probably remember a lot of things because I played the heck out of that game. But at least, there'll be a little bit of surprise, and, there'll probably be some things I've forgotten mechanically and stuff. That way there, I don't have total mastery over the game, even though I still remember, roughly how to totally break it. Now, I hear something off in the distance, but my voice is doing the weird thing again, so we're gonna go ahead, and, I think that we've got about we got a good amount of length here, so I'm gonna go ahead, and, thank you so much for joining me. If you like this content and would like to see more, please be sure to leave it a like. If you don't like it, leave it a dislike. Either way, let me know what you thought. Next time, we're gonna continue searching for that werewolf's blood. We're gonna go through the dungeon, slaying things, and increasing our skills, etc., etc., the usual kind of thing. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.